Have you ever walked into a room and felt like an outsider looking in? Or watched someone effortlessly command the attention of everyone around them, as if the spotlight naturally gravitated toward them? What if I told you their magnetic presence had nothing to do with luck, charisma, or physical appearance, but something far more accessible? Habits? Today we're diving deep into subtle yet transformative behaviors that can elevate your social standing and make you unforgettable in any setting. This isn't surface-level advice like, be yourself, or smile more. We're going beyond cliches to uncover intentional practices that shape how others perceive you, harnessing invisible forces that amplify your presence. Let's start with ancient wisdom. Have you heard of Stoicism? It's a timeless philosophy centered on mastering your emotions and reactions, especially when life throws its toughest challenges your way. The Stoics believed in focusing on what you can control and releasing what lies outside your power. But here's the fascinating part. This mindset doesn't just help you navigate adversity. It's also a blueprint for cultivating irresistible social presence. In the world of Stoicism, fitting in isn't about changing who you are. It's about refining and amplifying the qualities you already possess through deliberate habits. It's about mastering the art of being fully present, listening with purpose, and responding with grace, even when things don't go as planned. The Stoics teach us to own our energy, no matter the environment. Imagine this. The next time you walk into a room, you're not nervously hoping to leave a good impression. You're confidently prepared to make one. You become magnetic, not by being loud or flashy, but through a calm, steady presence that draws people to you effortlessly. Let's break down exactly how to achieve this. The first moment, and the most critical, in any social interaction happens before you utter a single word. It's the instant you enter the room. Think about the last time someone made a memorable entrance. Was it their clothes, their smile, or something deeper? Chances are, it was their presence. This is where Stoicism offers profound insight. The Stoics valued the concept of prohairesis, which refers to the wise exercise of moral will. Cultivating a strong sense of intentionality allows you to project confidence and purpose even before you speak. Your presence becomes the invisible thread that ties all your qualities together, making you stand out without saying a word. Now, let's talk details. First, posture. Yes, something as simple as how you carry yourself can dramatically influence how others perceive you. The Stoics understood that physical posture reflects mental state. Stand tall, square your shoulders, and move with purpose. It's not just about appearing confident, it's about embodying it from within. When you radiate self-assurance, that energy extends outward, shaping how others respond to you. Next, there's eye contact. Striking the right balance is crucial. Too little, and you might come across as disinterested or insecure. Too much, and you risk seeming intense or overwhelming. The sweet spot lies in natural, engaged eye contact, connecting with others while respecting their boundaries. By holding someone's gaze, you create a moment of mutual recognition. It's a silent exchange that says, I see you, and I value your presence. Finally, consider the energy you bring into a room. Emotions are contagious, whether positive or negative. Do you let anxiety or frustration dictate your attitude? Or do you take control of your emotional state? By consciously choosing calmness, curiosity, or warmth, you set the tone for every interaction. People are drawn to those who exude positivity and stability because they inspire trust and comfort. These habits aren't tricks or shortcuts. They're tools for transformation. They empower you to step into any space with authenticity and authority. So, the question remains, are you ready to harness the power of these subtle shifts and redefine how the world sees you? When you step into a space radiating positive and open energy, you set the tone for how others will engage with you. This isn't about being the center of attention or dominating the room. Rather, it's about embodying self-assurance while creating an inviting atmosphere for connection. But what if confidence feels out of reach? That's where your secret weapon comes in: visualization. Marcus Aurelius, one of history's most revered Stoic philosophers, mastered the art of mentally rehearsing challenges before they occurred. You can adopt this same practice before entering any social setting. Picture yourself walking in with poise, authentically connecting with those around you, and leaving behind a lasting trail of positivity. This simple yet powerful mental exercise primes your mind to act confidently when the moment arrives. True presence is not static, it's dynamic. The Stoics believed life is in constant flux, and seamlessly adapting to different environments while staying rooted in your values is a hallmark of wisdom. Whether you're navigating a formal event or a casual gathering, the ability to adjust your energy without compromising your essence commands respect and fosters genuine connections. And let's not overlook the most underrated skill of all, listening. Not just passively hearing words, but actively tuning into others. In a world where everyone rushes to be heard, truly listening has become rare. The Stoics valued listening as a way to deeply understand, not merely to formulate a response. When you listen with intention, you demonstrate respect, build trust, and amplify the impact of every interaction. Your responses, grounded in understanding, carry more weight and relevance, making you irresistibly magnetic. To elevate your social presence, embrace these principles inspired by Stoicism. By refining how you present yourself in spaces, honing your listening skills, and approaching each encounter with purpose and calmness, you'll transform your interactions. You won't just stand out, you'll leave an indelible impression wherever you go. At its core, meaningful connection reflects a profound philosophical dialogue. One of the most effective ways to achieve this is through reflective listening, paraphrasing or summarizing what someone shares. For instance, saying something like, "It sounds like that experience was incredibly significant for you," validates their feelings and deepens mutual understanding. Reflective listening invites vulnerability and strengthens bonds. There's something captivating about people who surprise us. Just when we think we've figured them out, they reveal another layer of themselves. It's not about being unpredictable for the sake of appearances, but embracing the richness of who you are. Drawing inspiration from Stoicism, which champions authenticity and self-awareness, consider the legacy of Marcus Aurelius. Beyond being a Roman emperor, he was a philosopher who reflected deeply on personal growth and resilience. His writings reveal a man unafraid to explore both his strengths and inner struggles. In our own lives, showing unexpected facets of ourselves sparks curiosity and deepens relationships. Imagine being known as the quiet, analytical colleague at work, only to shine as a compassionate leader during a volunteer event. Or picture yourself as the life of the party who suddenly shares a profound reflection on a book you've been reading. These moments challenge assumptions, ignite meaningful conversations, and redefine how others see you. They remind us that authenticity doesn't mean fitting into a single mold, but embracing the full spectrum of who you are and allowing that complexity to inspire others. Unveiling the many dimensions of who you are can breathe new life into your social world. Keeping relationships vibrant and avoiding being boxed into a single role or identity is essential for richer, more dynamic interactions. Start by reflecting on those aspects of yourself that often remain hidden. Passions, hobbies, or ideas you rarely share. Perhaps you secretly love painting landscapes or have an insatiable curiosity about the stars. These elements add layers to your personality and might pleasantly surprise those who only know the surface-level version of you. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of moderation and wisdom in our interactions. Instead of simply reacting, we can contribute reflections that elevate conversations and shift perspectives. Let's not overlook the transformative power of humor. A well-timed joke can ease tension and create unexpected connections, especially if no one sees it coming from you. When sharing these lesser-known sides of yourself, timing is everything. The Stoics didn't advocate for random acts of superficial disclosure. They believed revelations should deepen bonds, not seek hollow attention. Seek moments when revealing something new will resonate positively, enriching the interaction for everyone involved. By embracing this approach, you allow others to glimpse the full spectrum of your humanity, challenging their assumptions about who you are. In doing so, you may also discover a richer, more nuanced understanding of yourself, not as a static individual, but as a complex tapestry woven with experiences, talents, and ideas. This process isn't just about surprising others, it's about celebrating your own complexity. Now consider the concept of grace under pressure. Stoicism teaches that our character reveals itself most clearly in how we respond to external challenges. Imagine this: you're giving a presentation, and suddenly the technology fails. The room goes dark, and all eyes turn to you. Panic could easily take over, but what if you responded with calm? A clever remark, a smooth pivot to engage the audience, an unshakable composure would demonstrate resilience. This ability to maintain serenity not only makes you appear competent, but also fosters trust and admiration. People are drawn to those who handle stress with elegance because it signals strength and reliability. The Stoics viewed true misfortune as internal flaws in behavior, while everything else lies outside our control. By maintaining composure during stressful situations, we embody this principle. It not only gives us clarity to navigate difficulties, but also enhances our credibility. Think about it. Would you rather follow someone who crumbles under pressure or someone who exudes confidence and determination? To cultivate this quality, start by observing your natural reactions to stress. Do you panic, freeze, or explode? Awareness is the first step toward change. Then, practice techniques like deep breathing or mindfulness to stay centered during chaotic moments. Preventive visualization can also help. Imagine potential challenges and mentally rehearse how you'd respond. Over time, build your resilience by facing small challenges such as staying calm in traffic or responding gracefully to online criticism. With consistent effort, you'll develop the kind of unshakable composure that inspires respect and deepens relationships. Grace under pressure isn't just about enduring challenges, it's about thriving through them. By responding with calmness and intention, you don't merely overcome obstacles, you enrich your interactions. Embodying the Stoic ideal of an unbreakable spirit allows you to live authentically, guided by inner peace rather than being swayed by external circumstances. Let's not forget another vital aspect of self-expression: how we present ourselves through clothing. We've all heard the phrase, "Don't judge a book by its cover." Yet how we dress profoundly influences both how others perceive us and, perhaps even more importantly, how we perceive ourselves. Dressing isn't just about meeting social expectations or impressing others. It's a form of connection with oneself and authenticity. At its core, Stoicism advocates living in harmony with your true nature, focusing on what's within your control, including how you choose to present yourself to the world. Your wardrobe becomes a canvas for expressing your inner values and identity, aligning your outward appearance with your inner truth. This philosophy flows seamlessly into the way we dress. Rather than succumbing to fleeting trends or societal pressures, Stoicism invites us to build a wardrobe that mirrors our most authentic selves. It's about choosing pieces that resonate deeply with your identity, rather than simply conforming to external expectations. Picture this. Each morning, you don't just get dressed. You create an outward expression of your inner being. Whether through vibrant colors that energize your spirit or minimalist designs that evoke clarity and purpose, every choice becomes intentional. Intentionality is the cornerstone here. Every garment should tell a story about who you are, rather than serving as a random assortment of fabrics draped over your body. When you dress in harmony with your true self, you don't merely transform your appearance, you also elevate how you feel. You carry yourself differently, with elegance, confidence, and authenticity. This radiates outward, creating a magnetic presence others immediately notice. There's undeniable power in someone comfortable in their own skin, embracing their identity unapologetically. Such individuals command attention, respect, and trust in both personal and professional settings. Dressing as a form of self-expression transcends aesthetics. It's a profound act of self-care. Taking the time to consider which styles flatter you, which fabrics make you feel at ease, and which pieces empower you is a meaningful practice. It's about investing effort into selecting items that lift your mood and reinforce your sense of self-worth. Beyond that, it's an exercise in self-reflection, a moment to connect with your preferences and curate a wardrobe that reflects your core values. However, Stoicism doesn't advocate for isolation from the world. On the contrary, it encourages understanding your surroundings and adapting thoughtfully without compromising your authenticity. Dressing appropriately for different contexts, while staying true to yourself, demonstrates respect for you and for those around you. The goal is balance, allowing your personal style to harmonize with the occasion, whether it's a formal event, a casual gathering, or a day at work. And what happens on those mornings when nothing seems to fit? This is where Stoic wisdom shines. It's not so much about the clothes themselves, but shifting your perspective. Even a basic outfit can become a canvas for self-expression if approached creatively. Use these moments to experiment, reimagine what you already own, and rediscover aspects of your style. This process isn't only practical, it's transformative, opening doors to greater self-awareness and growth. This mindful approach to dressing also aligns beautifully with sustainability. By focusing on timeless pieces that genuinely reflect who you are, you step away from the cycle of fast fashion driven by temporary trends. Investing in quality over quantity ensures your wardrobe is filled with items you love and value, reducing waste and fostering a more sustainable lifestyle. Each piece becomes a testament to your values and priorities. When you dress with intention, you send a powerful message to the world about who you are. People notice, not just your appearance, but the authenticity and confidence you exude. They're drawn to someone who stands firmly in their identity, building trust and forging deeper connections. Your thoughtful choices elevate your social standing and inspire respect. Ultimately, dressing to express yourself isn't just about fashion, it's about living authentically. Every ensemble serves as a daily reminder of your values, beliefs, and individuality. When you dress with purpose, you embody confidence, integrity, and grace. And others see it and respond to it. So, the next time you face your closet, pause and ask yourself, does this outfit reflect who I truly am? Does it honor the essence of my day? Dressing consciously won't just boost your confidence, it will shape how others perceive and respect you, leaving a lasting impression that speaks volumes about your character.